When a child learns to recognize different shapes, he's building early skills that will help him recognize numbers and letters. Amy Campbell from ABC Essentials joins me now. Amy, now young children they actually have an inborn idea of what shapes are, but they need our help learning what their names are, right?
Correct.
Okay, so this is a really cool little game that you're doing, and it's going to help us with shape recognition, letter recognition, and then it's also going to help with number recognition and fine motor skills, right?
Correct.
Okay, so why is this so important?
Well, in order for children to be better writers, we need to practice those fine motor skills, and the best time to do that is in the first 5 years of life.
Okay.
And so this is a great way to get your 2 to 5 year olds to practice those fine motor skills. Little girls, they'll draw all day long. Little boys, they don't want anything to do with it. So this is a great way to get them involved too.
Okay, so take us through what this is.
Okay, so we've got some shapes over here, and you just match them up on your clothespin.
And you've basically just taken like just a box or something and just cut it, and then the kids just go through and they match the blue circle to the blue circle and the brown square to the brown square.
And the pinching, that's what's working those fine motor skills. And then they're matching them, and as they match, when they're younger, you're going to help them out. As they get older, you make it a little bit more challenging. So we've got some shapes over here, just some colors, numbers, and then you can work in your letters for your kids that are working on the letters.
And this seems so simple, but developmentally, this is like the first stage in kids learning to read, because they recognize shapes as letters too. You know, we start recognizing shapes as letters. Does that right? Does that make sense? And this is also a really cool idea, because when I was a school teacher, I actually would do these with like math problems, and then the kids could match them up on the backside, and it was really cool. So anyway,
it's a great activity that you can kind of change up to fit what your child's needs are. And this one's obviously for the younger kiddos, but as they get older, the math skills, it's perfect.
It's absolutely great. Okay, talk a little bit about ABC Essentials. You guys, tell us the premise of what you guys do.
We do Mommy and Me educational playgroups, and the purpose is to get parents to be more active in their children's education at a younger age. Rather than waiting for formal schooling and sending them to kindergarten, we're going to help them build that strong foundation while they're younger.
And you offer that through those playgroups, $10 an hour per child, right?
Yeah, we do playgroup match, so we'll match you up with it's about 7 kids total, and it averages out to $10 per child. And if you're the host parent and you're willing to have it at your home, you get a discount, and it's only $5 per child.
I love that. Okay, if you want more information on ABC Essentials, there is all of their information. You can find them on Facebook. That's probably the easiest way. Amy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's super interesting. And like you said, it's so important to start developing those skills early before your kids even get to school, because now those kids in kindergarten are actually learning to read and all of that business. So we got to make sure that they're ready to go. All right, well, very good. Andy Justice, I think you have a very exciting guest over there with us today, right?